Namaste. Hello, my dear beautiful viewers. How are you all doing today? I welcome you all to your channel. This is your host, Shivangsh. Those who are new to my channel, thank you so very much for tuning in. I really appreciate that. All right. So today's messages that I have for you. What I see is that 555. If you see 555, then take it as a confirmation. Alright, some of you are going through a phase of major transformation that is taking place in your life. Alright, major changes that is taking place in your life, and what I am seeing out here is that God is asking you to believe that you are a masterpiece. Believe and it will come true. Straight messages from the universe. All right, no sugar coating, no trigger and no tower. Take it. If you really want this to manifest in your life, then take it. All right, know this, that you are a masterpiece. So if you are a masterpiece in the eyes of the divine, if you have done the inner engineering, if you have put in all the effort, energy, focus, concentration, dedication, devotion, look at the lamp. Alright, if you know in your true core essence that you really have put in your best foot forward and you have done everything possible that was asked by the divine from you, that was the desire, that was a desired expectation of the universe from you, that okay, he or she is my child and I want him or her to be like this, to do like this. Alright, you continue to get judgment call, you continue to get those inner calling, and you continue to focus on those, and you believed that things will come true, things will fall in place. I need to do me, I need to put in the hard work, hard effort. You understand or you don't understand, but you know in your true essence that you were putting in the best foot forward and you were putting in the efforts of that inner engineering that we are looking for. You wake up from your slumber, all right, the deep slumber that you were after the judgment call, after the rude awakening. When you wake up or woke up and you see your truth and you did whatever best was expected out of you, then all you need to know is, when you see yourself as a masterpiece in the eyes of the divine, you too are a masterpiece. All right, that's why God has not let you die, rather go through a process of death and rebirth. That's the rebirth you are getting. You know, where there is patience, there is there is a positive way out. All right, all your attention should be that, I should be keep doing. Just give me a moment. Oh wow, look, now that's what I call is not a coincidence, my dear. I have a client of mine. She is very younger to me. All right, she was studying doctor. All right, but she has been failing, and she has been taking counseling for me for a long time. She is from South. All right, and some time back she was kind of got a heated class from me, so finally something magical happened in her life, that her thoughts started to change, and she thought, she had that fear, I have been failing, I'm losing my patience now, I don't know if I appear this time, if I'm going to pass or not. She had those internal conflict with herself. Of course, anybody will be like this, right? I mean, I have been trying. Now I'm really not sure if I should be trying this or I should shift my focus from here to, into something different. Then I had a conversation with her. I made her understand, and finally I'm seeing that this message came, that she has actually has officially been termed as doctor. She has been successfully cleared her exam. This was truly the last time she was appearing. All right, I said, give it your best, and she did, and now I'm seeing that her result came and she passed. So Chandana, I love you. Thank you so very much for passing out for me, because I told you, remember, you had to set up your intentions. Everybody, my dear, it's not about just Chandana. If you have a proper intention, if your motive is clear, And she was very clear about her motive. She wanted to do research on medical field, where she wanted to really touch life of others with such good thoughts. Nobody can fail, my dear. She had those intentions and motive, and she kept thriving, all right, and she passed out. And that's what I am saying, that she has turned doctor, and I am doing this shooting and I'm receiving her messages. And that's what I am saying, that with proper intention, with proper amount of patience, no rushing in, you will reach where you are supposed to reach, my dear. All right. And at the end of the day, actually, you really have nowhere to reach. The fact of the matter is, you need to enjoy this journey. So Chandana, now you see, how are you feeling today? Right? It's like 7 heaven, right? That's what I'm saying, my dear. After a lot of sadhana, after all your hard work, when you get something in your life, that amount of happiness, all right, is really different. Okay, really different. Just imagine that after 22 days of working, or 26 days of working, when you used to get your salary at the end of the month, how you used to feel. So after hard work and dedication, if you turn out to be a successful human being in your own eyes, you really feel accomplished, you feel proud of yourself. Then you don't really care what others are saying, how others are going to perceive, all right? Because that was your own fight, that was your own dreams and desires. That was, if you are not able to accomplish, you are responsible. If you are not able to pass through, that's your problem, all right? If anybody is bothering you, then also it's your problem, because you are not doing anything to come out of it. If somebody is becoming a barricade, excuse me, some of you have really conflicting energies within you, with yourself, all right? Look at me. That's what I'm trying to tell you, that some of you really have conflicting energies within you, pertaining to others, all right? Look at that. Pertaining to others, all right? Some of you have these issues. If you are not able to do something in your life because of your pending issues, laziness, postponement issues, if you're not able to do anything in your life, it's because of you, not somebody else's or anybody else's responsible. Look at that. You are going to experience a breakthrough, all right? So Chandana got a breakthrough like this today, a day before eclipse. So she got a beautiful gift from the universe, that now she will be officially doctor. She will be writing doctor, and she can work on her dreams that she has, where she wanted to research, and she's making in the effort. All right. So that's what I'm trying to tell you, my dear, that you also need to put in those efforts, where, if you have the habit of, I'll do it tomorrow, I will think about it later on, I'm already in so much of mess. So if your energy is this, then forget that you will ever reach there. All right. Your energy should be, what, I'll tell you, I really had a big fight with my father today, all right, about something that has been going on for 5-6 years, all right, because of which many of my relationships were like kind of haywire, all right. But I did not choose to sit and vibrate in that energy. Rather, I choose, because I was getting download. I was like, that's my problem, I will handle it. But when I'm getting the download that I'll have to come for my shoot, here I am, all right. That's what I'm trying to say. Irrespective of your outside situation, God is watching over you to see, if I give you a tough situation, a breakthrough situation, kind of an energy where you're experiencing a tower, all right, and there is a commotion around, are you like just sitting and feeling helpless, like I cannot do anything, or you are actually surpassing that and going beyond that and taking an action, like I'll take care of this later on, this is really not important right now, but this is important. Are you getting me what I'm saying? So that's what I'm trying to tell you, my dear. When you do that, you stop procrastinate, you believe in your will, your determination, your intention, your motive, and you are putting the right foot forward, knowing that you are a masterpiece. You decided to wake up from your deep slumber. You decided that I will be doing what I am asked of, without any postponement, without any conflict or argument with myself, without any pain and like, what is happening? I cannot do, God. I really cannot do. And you are calling out a volcanic eruption within yourself. That's why you are having that tug of war and this energy, because big thing happened. Your relationship fell apart, man. All right. So you're very much sad. Ask those people whose DM, whose love interest of their life has transitioned. They will never meet again. At least you still have that hope alive. All right, if your DM is alive, you still have hope alive that he may come back someday. Ask those people who don't even have that hope also. All right, so that's what I'm trying to tell you, my dear. You got to understand, your problem is not the biggest problem. All right, that's what I'm trying to tell you. So stop postponing. Stop giving excuses. Your father is saying, thank you, Father. I love you for this. Father is saying, stop giving excuses. Enough of excuses. All right, enough of excuses. Look at the major arcanas, man. Look at this. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This bunch of cards jumped out of the deck, and it's 6 major arcana. Out of 7 cards, 6 cards are major arcana, my dear. Do you think that this is joke? No. So you have to know about your existence, and this card also is talking about this. You are a masterpiece. Believe and it will come true. Wake up from your slumber, my dear. Know who you are, your worth, your true potential, your true existence in the 3D world. When you know this is who you are and you put in the best foot forward, like Chandana, you will be able to, take that leap of faith, because by now you believe that, you know what, I am the master. This is the 79th card from the deck of Osuzan, all right? So this is what I'm trying to tell you, my dear, that know who you are. Once you know that you are the master, so some of you probably have got an illumination this last eclipse that, you know what, I'm no ordinary human being. I am a master. I am my own guru. I am my own school, and I can very well take that leap of faith, all right, and make a difference, all right, because I know source has its back, I mean, I'm watched over, all right, I will be protected, all right, and I need to do the best work as a human being, all right, as a spirit incarnated on Mother Earth, and change will automatically come and follow, all right. So this change is no ordinary change, man. This will take away the old you, it's like a Sudarshan Chakra of Vishnuji, all right. It will spin and everything will be taken off, all right. God will give you that enlightenment that you are a masterpiece. Look at that, the master. Do you think it's a joke? All right. Why you are being told, let you know as a master, so that you understand why you exist in this world. What is the purpose of your existence in this world? Yeah. You are absolutely untouchable. See, you are a lotus, all right, sitting in this lotus leaf. Okay. And if you put water or anything in lotus or lotus petals, nothing really stays there. It's like cleans out. That's what lotus is. All right. And when you see your existence, when you know you are a masterpiece, you are willing to go with the changes without much ado or much a fight. Who can stop you? Who can stop you from taking that leap of faith, right? Source himself has your back, and who can stop you from getting that breakthrough results pertaining to any kind of conflict, any kind of heartache and pain? What do you think? Can't you come out of that? You absolutely can come out of that, provided you want to come out of that, my dear. All right, I am a guide. I can tell you that, my family, please go this way. It may take some time. It may have thorns right now, all right. It may hurt you. Keep going this side. Everything that glitters is not gold, all right. It may look very easy for you right now, this road, and you really want to take this route, all right, but I'm telling you, at the end, there are bumpy roads ahead, there are thorns, and trust me, you cannot complete it, all right. It will be so painful. But here, if you walk this route, there are pain, yeah, maybe for a month or two, maybe for a year, all right. When you have already experienced a life for last 36 years or 40 years or 45 years, how does it matter of 1 month, 1 day, 1 year? Tell me that, my dear. But you believe in yourself, it will come true. Believe in yourself that yes, today I am experiencing this breakthrough, this, everything is like kind of, you see, you had an explosion, right? An explosive kind of an energy. Look at that. Look at that. The card that I'm holding. All right. This is 10 of Swords. When you know that you are already dead, you know that your life is already about to finish. Now, what else God can take from you? If you're still alive, that means you are meant to be alive. Trust me on that. Otherwise, if you are still alive, then I'm saying that if you have experienced something like 10 of Swords, this tower kind of an experience, only to find your existence in this world. All right. And look at that. Interestingly, this is the beginning of Major Arcana. This is the end of Major Arcana. Are you getting me? So this is what I'm trying to tell you, my dear, that beginning and end, every end has a new beginning. And look, once you end 12th house, that's Pisces, your loss, sacrifices, debts, all are paid off. What do? New beginning. That's the Aries house, first house. You got the first 0 and 1. You got 10. So if you see it 10, and this is also 10. Look at that. 9, 10. You have been in this energy, all right? So last eclipse, all right, something must have taken place, and that eclipse has given you a lot of clarity to take that leap of faith, find your existence, know that you are a masterpiece, know that God has beautifully created you, know that God is watching over you, and you have nothing to fear, and you really don't care what others has to say. You believe somebody, you hold the vision of this person as an idol, and you follow, be it you, be it me, be it anybody. All right, like for Chandana, she will die for me. It's more like this. All right, trust me, if I tell her something, she will go heaven back and help. It's like she will do it, and that's why she get that result. That's what I'm saying. So do you, my dear, provided you know that you are a master, you are existing in this world to create a difference. Now I am sure that she will never fail, all right? She will do something good in life and touch others' life, all right? And she will be an inspiration for a lot, okay? So do you, my dear. You have to have that dedication, that determination, that, distinctive idea that this is what I want to do. Your intentions are clear. You are not willing to postpone anymore. All right. Oh, my outside situation is so bad. This is happening. That is happening. That is gone. This is gone. And I don't know where I am going. And so, yeah, at the end, if this wheel starts to turn in a different way, my dear, these are like kind of cyclone and tornado. Don't forget that. All right. So if you are already feeling a energy of cyclone and tornado and volcanic eruption in your life, look, if I take these energies in a different way, these are really cyclone, tornado, hurricane, whatever you can think of. The biggest natural monster that can enter our life will shake up. See, wake up from your deep slumber. What is this? This is a tower experience, right? This is tower. So through tower, why you have been experiencing this energy? So that you see your existence of who you are. A masterpiece made in the eyes, the image of the divine, all right? And you have no fear whatsoever what others will say. I will take that jump. I will take that leap of faith, and you believe that, change is the only thing that is really permanent. Trust me on that. Change is the only permanent thing. Otherwise, there is nothing in this universe is permanent. So change is always inevitable. It is permanent. You cannot hold on to anything, all right? The change will come. It will be taken out of your life. You give it willingly, like sacrifice, all right, like this to the divine, or divine takes it out from your life. That's what I'm saying. Right before you take that jump, you have to really let go of your sacrifices. That's the 12th house, Pisces, where you leave everything. You burn yourself into ashes. Then the phoenix rise within. That's when that phoenix takes that jump, because by this time this fool has gone through those life lessons, dark night of the soul lessons, intentions, motives, lessons all cleared, all right, the karmic debts paid. This person has really burned into ashes. Now she is ready, he is ready to rise like a phoenix, and that phoenix has that big wings. They are superhuman, all right? They take that leap of faith and they jump. And when they jump, they have their own wings and they can take care of themselves. Trust me on that, all right? But yeah, that this all whatever I'm saying is only possible only when you believe in yourself, my dear. All right, God will not come down after this message that what she said is true, my dear. Believe in this. No, no, no. It's really not going to happen. God takes us. We are mediums, right? God takes us as a channel. They speak through us, all right? Believe it or you don't believe it. What I am saying, it's prophesied. It's happening right now, all right? So you choose how you want to reach, where you want to reach. With a tower, with a divine intervention, with a forceful wake-up call, or you are willingly like kind of, you know what, I surrender, God. I cannot fight anymore. Can you please come and help? Trust me. You will be aligned with the master. That master will help you to find your existence. The counselings that you will get will give you this leap of faith, all right? Provided you want that, all right? But no, I want it, but I don't want to do it for this, all right? I need that, but I don't want to do it for this. Then you only know, my dear, what exactly you are doing. You are actually playing with your own energy and you are manipulating the remaining energies that is there already around you. So you know very well. I told you, I always tell you, nobody can judge you except for you, my dear. All right? So you see yourself. Are you hanging on to prejudices of your life, like who will say what, how I am going to act, and I am weak, I am this, and I am that. So start affirming, you know what, I am a mighty warrior spirit. I don't care about any breakthroughs or any towers in my life. No matter how many towers comes to me, I'm not going to postpone. I'm not going to procrastinate. I'm not going to let go of this dream of mine or this project of mine or this thing of mine. I will keep fighting. I'll keep thriving until I make a difference to myself and the people around. All right, come in that energy. All right, come in that energy, because if you have that fear, my dear, then you don't know your spirit energy. All right, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Okay, so if you want to know your spirit energy, then your energy will be like this, you know, I surrender, God, come and do something, because in my consciousness I have lost myself. That's why you are here. You are failing to understand certain things, and that's why we guide come as a master, help you see your existence, help you take that leap of faith, help bring those changes, bring you closer to the source, my dear. We are the channel. We are the one who brings you closer to God, all right, through these messages, through this understanding. But if you are not willing to do anything, then also this wake-up call will come. Divine intervention will still happen. You believe it or you don't believe it. You accept it or you don't accept it. Because God don't want you to mess around with your life, and with that energy of messing around with your own life, you mess around others' energies, right? That's what I'm saying. So my dear, eclipse energy is going to be there, all right, for the next 6 to 7 months. And this eclipse has been happening for one is happening after 500 years, one is happening after 800 years. Well, eclipse happens every year, all right, but the transits that we had, this has been happening after 800 years, after 200 years, after 150 years, after 400 years. So these are no joke, man. What happened all of a sudden in the cosmos that this is happening after 800, after 500, after 200? What is the reason? That means there is a master plan up there cooking, right, which you don't know, beyond your eyes meet. And you will be shocked when the curtain will be raised. So how, you want to get a beautiful surprise, or you really want to get a shock, my dear? You see, because tower experience is something that brings revolutionary changes, man. It's like a movement, all right? It's more like this. Like, for example, Sushant Singh died, right, in India, and a movement started after that. There has been so much change in law. There has been so much change in film industry, in the creative industry. Because if creative industry is creating something mass, then it impacts our psychology, all right? If they have been creating movies that is full of garbage, toxicity, it is toxicking our consciousness as well, our psychology as well. So his death has brought a lot of breakthrough, all right? So if you see it that I alone can bring some revolution, some movement, even if at the cost of me crucifying, go ahead and do that, all right? I'm like that. Trust me, I'm like Jhansi Ki Rani, all right? I'm like this at times. I will bloody not care. Alright. So the moment I go out and my energy is like this, people will turn out to see a Rudra or Kali inside me. I'm like that crazy. So people are scared of me. And there are people who knows me so well that they respect me. Alright. They really respect me. So that's what I'm saying. I really don't care whether I'm not dying for your respect or disrespect, So how does it matter? I'm seeing something wrong. I would not mind to go and slap. Alright, because I cannot tolerate unethical thing around me or any injustice around me. I am that crazy. So my intentions are clear, my thoughts are clear, my desires are clear, everything is clear. I'm asking you to make that clarity within you without any postponement, without waiting for a tower to enter your life or divine intervention to happen in your life. Alright, because if you take charge of this energy, my dear, open to changes, believing in the source energy. Look at the fire, the way it's burning today. Look at the source energy. Look, open to the changes. Trust me, my dear, no power in this universe can stop you from becoming this masterpiece. Knowing of who you are, and you would not care less. All right. And what do you think? Fool will always take you to a different dimension, my dear, because who is behind this energy is none other than Vishnu. Alright, so that's what I'm saying. Alright, this energy is like kind of a Rishi Prahlad energy. Alright, she believed in Vishnu so much that his own father threw him out of the cliff, and he kept saying Vishnu, Vishnu, Shri Hari, Shri Hari, and Vishnu came and saved him. That's the story of Narasimha. Alright, the half man and half tiger, half lion energy. With his nails, he killed his father. So that's what I'm saying, my dear. You got to understand what you are desiring, the intentions behind, and what you need to do. And you can only do all this when you consider yourself as a child of the divine, not a devotee of the divine. All right. Divine already has a lot of devotee, but divine does not have his own children. So he's calling out his own children, come home, my child. I'm there to take care of you. That's why he has made me a psychic medium. He has taken me as a medium and speaking through me. He is speaking through me to help you find your existence so that you can return home. His child can return home. What do you think? This cards coming out of the deck is joke? No. You don't know what Lady Tarot can do, my dear. You know about Lady Tarot? Study about Lady Tarot. Alright? Story of Tarot is really painful, okay? You don't know who has done what with tarot. After 200 years, tarot has come to life again. Otherwise, this was completely out, alright, from the ancient. Because of what tarot is energy, my dear, alright. It has a strong, God knew it, that in the Kali Yuga, I have to teach my children in a different way. Like for example, when we were child, we used to go to school. A for apple. So they used to have an apple, alright? So here, A for Aries. Here, A for Aries. It's like leap of faith. With the picture, we teach you, tell you, do this and do that. And when you see this, you put this in your psychic, and you accordingly, your psychology changes. This is creative way of God touching our life, my dear. Okay, these are no joke. So if you are landing up into tarot reading and psychic medium messages, then don't discount the messages that is coming towards you. Alright? Because even by mistake also you are hearing something that probably you shouldn't have heard it, or you were not even matching with or resonating with that energy, but you are holding on to that reading for some reason, then trust me, there is something that you need to hear, even if it is one-liner. Alright, trust me on that, even if it is one-liner. It happened with me a couple of days, alright, back, I'll tell you, for my Conscious Evolution D's reading, alright. And I was like, I don't want to, love reading, I don't want to watch love reading. I have no reason to watch now love reading. It's more like this. So, but, there was a call. I was like, okay, I'm editing, so let it play. So it was playing and in my other phone, and I was busy editing my videos for uploading my YouTube, alright? Trust me, not even single message entered my ear. I know that she's speaking something, but my focus was completely on that editing of mine, alright? And then right before her finish of that reading, she ended up saying something, and I was like, repeat it. I was like, wow, I just needed that, man. Thank you, Father. I love you for this. I believe you so much that you will find a way out to talk to me and give me that answer. Are you getting me what I'm saying? So you don't know, just by initial way, you may feel like, oh, it's not resonating. How do you know it's not resonating? Maybe by the end there is something big for you, which you don't know now. So that's what I'm saying. Give it a time till the end, all right? And how do you know this is the end? Your energy will tell you. Your inner calling will tell you. There will be a calling inside you that will tell you that this is what it is, my dear. This is what it is. All right, now it's up to you whether you want to stay with that, how you want, because God has given you the message that this is what is going to happen. Now your choice, take it or leave it. But this will happen. That's the fact. That's the truth. Nothing but the truth. All right. That's why we psychic medium, my messages are prophetic most of the time. I know that. I know the life I'm making a difference right now. All right. And I'm happy in some way, shape or form. But this messages will always be good for those people who are willing to put in the effort and make the changes willingly. All right. That's what I'm trying to tell you, my dear. All right. So breakthrough is coming. Surrender yourself to the source. Surrender yourself to the change. Open up. Surrender. I give up to the divine. Not giving up to the situation. I just give up to this energy, Father. I'm not able to do. That's what I am saying. Now, if you want, can you please step in? Can you please come down and help me? He will. Trust me, He will. I am the biggest example of that, all right? He will come. The way He knows, I will understand. He will come and give me the guidance. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. But first of all, you have to vibrate in that energy of the master, knowing that I am the master of myself. I am the masterpiece and I'm beautifully created in His image. I got to believe in myself. Only then it will come true. It will means anything that you want to manifest in your life will come true. All right. Rather than getting a rude awakening and waking up from your slumber and getting to this understanding that, oh damn, I have been postponing, I have been overlooking, I have been procrastinating. All right, I have been, I have been putting all my focus into this, not this. Are you getting me? So your shift in focus is needed for a change, because change is permanent. This is something so permanent that you really cannot change it. Are you getting me? So you got to understand, change is the only thing that is permanent. Rest everything is, whatever is meant to be. Whatever needs to fall apart will fall apart no matter how much you try. What needs to come back will come back no matter how much you stop. All right. So that's what I am saying. Only asked by the universe at this point in time is understand your power, understand your existence, understand that you are a spirit living a human life, experiencing a human life, but you are no less than divine Himself. All right, and then take that leap of faith and you will see how miracles happen in your life. Until we meet again, I'm sending across much love and light to you all. Om Namah Shivaya. Stay blessed and in peace. Bye-bye.